What's up, y'all? I got something in this box today that I've waited for a week on. What's in here, every time I got the money to be able to purchase it, something always come up. Life took place, and so I finally decided to sell some of my DCP trucks to be able to afford this. This was not a cheap purchase, but it's going to help me tremendously in the hobby. And I hopefully, once I figure out all the ins and outs and understand how this works, I can show y'all and teach y'all in other ways how to do this. So we're going to unbox this, and I'll show y'all what's in here. So let's get it opened up here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I've been all day doing stuff in the yard, and I've looked at this package all afternoon sitting on my doorsteps, and so I decided I'd do a video with y'all and show you what's in here. So really looking forward to this piece here. So we have another box here. Want to open up. So show y'all here. This is what's in here, and it's an American Beauty resistance soldering station. I have been wanting one of these for over a year, and like I said, I finally was able to afford one. This is instructions and all the accessories and stuff that you can get. So there's that. I have a lot of pieces of farm equipment that I'm wanting to build, but in this hobby, you know, there's a lot of small pieces, and I was having problems because I'm still learning how to solder. So you know, I felt everybody I talked to, this was the route to go. They say this is it. So we'll get everything out of the package here, and then we'll take a better look at it. I basically know what most of the stuff is for this, so I'll go over it. That's where I'm doing it here. I'm gonna lower my camera down a little bit, so if it's a little shaky, just bear with me for a minute. I've got this tripod up pretty high, so I want to get it a little closer to everything. I still think it's too high, so we're gonna drop her another level. Okay, this is the head unit for the whole system. You got your on-off switch, got your temperature settings, and then you got your ports for your either your tweezers or your iron. Um, I did order some other accessories also when I was buying this. I'm excited. I'm a kid at Christmas. But like I said, I hope once I learn this, oh yeah, I hope to be able to show y'all how it works, and because there's really not a lot of tutorials or videos on soldering brass on the internet. I mean, as far as the resistance soldering, I don't know of any. So what we got here, these are the tweezers. So like if, well, I don't have any, but like you had two pieces of brass, small pieces, you tin both of them, and this is all done off of a pedal foot switch. So here's your pedal for it, and what you would do is, you know, you tin both pieces, you clamp down on it. Once you clamp it, you hit the foot switch, it heats up, it solders it, you let off the foot switch and you hold this, and it holds it in place till the solder joint cools. These are your ports to plugs in here. I'm not sure if it's a positive, negative. I don't know. I'll have to read and do all that. Like I said, I've got to learn it before I really show y'all much about it. But I thought I'd show you how everything works. I'm assuming, because this has a female port and a male port, I'm assuming you can plug the station into the foot switch. We also, when we ordered this, got the iron. Now all this does have replacement tips, and when I ordered it they said I probably wouldn't need any. So I'm gonna try it, see how I like it, and see how well I learn it, and go from there. So got an Allen wrench to undo the iron itself to be able to put the tip in. Here's your tips here. They're carbide electrode tips is what they are. So one of them will go into the end of the iron itself. Now what's cool about this, and you know, on the old irons and stuff, you just had a regular tip and you heated your pieces up, and that was one of the reasons why I was having hard trouble with getting very small pieces to bond. This you'd plug in, I'm assuming, I've got to, like I said, I got to figure out which what, and you ground it. You ground one of your parts, and you hit your foot switch, you solder the other joint, and it makes a current through it. So like I said, I've got to do some reading on it. Got some solder here, ordered some solder that they carried. Got me some flux. This is like a gel or liquid flux. So that is what I got. I hope this I hope was worth the money. I think everything, once I paid for everything, it was around $550. Um, that was kind of expensive, and that's why it took me a long time to really pull the trigger on it. But from the few people I've talked to, it's in the hobby. They say there's no other way. I mean, this is the way to go. Like I said in my painting video, buying all Iwata airbrushes. My outlook, I'm in construction, is what I do for a living. And my outlook is, if you can afford to buy something that's going to last you, go ahead and buy it. Because it's something you're going to use on a regular basis. You might as well go ahead and spend the money and get something worth buying that ain't going to be tearing up or breaking or it's a piece of junk, whatever. But my old iron that I solder with, it's a good iron. Like I said, I just was getting frustrated at times, keeping stuff together. Stuff was unsoldering. It was aggravating. So they say with this setup, I mean, you won't have that issue because you're not heating the whole surface up. You're just heating that joint, and that's all. So we'll see. Once I figure it out, I'll show y'all some tutorials on it, and I hope it was worth the money. So I hope everybody's had a great day and enjoying the warmer weather. I'm sure up north it's still pretty cold, but here in Tennessee it's really been nice the last couple of days. So anyhow, I'm gonna hop off here. If you have any questions, whatever, just leave them in the comment section, and I'll answer you back as soon as I receive it. So we'll give this a go and see how it turns out. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and hopefully I can get some videos out showing how to braze or solder rather, and using this system. So I will see y'all on the next video.